Hey, what's up, you guys? It's the Sweet Tea Show, and I'm back again to talk about Love and Hip Hop Miami Season 2, Episode 3. So I'm going to jump right into it. I don't have any notes today. I didn't really want to take notes today. I just watched it for little giggles or whatnot. I'm going to move the camera. Hopefully, y'all can see me that way. I'm hoping. Let me see. Or should I turn it this way? It looks like y'all can see me a little bit better. I don't know. The camera always get on my nerves. Like I said, I'm going to work on it, you guys. I'm definitely going to get that camera. I know my face be a little dark, so in the camera lighting. Y'all see I'm trying to move it where y'all can see me somewhat. But then y'all see my TV in the background. Because I'm in my living room. Let's see. That's more lighting. I think y'all can see me a little bit better. Y'all can see my face. You damn sure can see my boobs, my loose titty ass. Look like y'all can see me a lot better now. I'm gonna work on it. So anyway, we get this scene with Bobby Lights, my favorite on the show. Bobby is doing his song Bang, Bang, something like that thing. He's doing his video release. They're in a baseball field. You got Miami Tip there. You got Shay there. Trina's there for support. Her boyfriend Ray is there for support. And they're there. He's rehearsing the video. Well, no, he's shooting the video. He's doing really good. They stop and talk. Over, he sees Shay and Miami Tip. First of all, Miami Tip ain't got no line. I just want to make that perfectly clear. She has no storyline. She's just there to talk about everybody and anybody who's messy, this and that. Like, I really don't see why she's on the show this season, to be honest. Like, you have no storyline. But moving on. They're talking. Shay's there. Shay sees Trina. Shay's like, you know what? Let me go. I'm gonna walk off. I would say that wig Shay had on had to be the best wig she had on since she been on Love and Hip Hop, in my opinion. The wig she had on then, that black wig with the curls and little part right there, I actually thought that was the best wig she had on since she been on Love and Hip Hop. That's my opinion. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. She walks off when Trina comes because she knows she still has beef with Trina's cousin Joy. So she wants to talk to Trina later on later on in the season. Well, later on in the episode, I should say. So Trina comes over. She hugs Bobby. She tells Bobby congratulations. Bobby asks her about the 1010 project. Trina finally realized there's not going to be no 1010 project and she doesn't want to talk about it. She finally came to us since nobody's checking for it. We ain't checking for it. I ain't checking for it. And obviously Trick Daddy wasn't checking for it. That's why he didn't want to work about it. So moving on from that scene, we get who they had. I'm not going to always go in order, so I'm just going to go where I remember. So the next scene we get, dang, I forgot who they showed. I'm not talking about Veronica Mars or whatever her name is, Veronica. I don't like her, so I don't care. I think the next scene we get was Chaotic. Yeah, we get Chaotic. He's in a tattoo shop getting his face redone, getting his face tattoo redone. And as much as I said I don't like men with tattoos on their face, I still don't. Chaotic still like a beast in the face to me. But as he's explaining his story to Prince, because Prince is in the shop with him, he tell Prince only real hardcore gangsters get tattoos on their face, if that's what they call it. He said he's getting a tattoo on his face because he needs it touched up, and he lets Bobby know he been shot 17 times. Prince. He tell Prince he been shot 17 times. So Prince tells him, I don't really believe that you've been shot 17 times. So he shows all his gunshot wounds. He shows 2 in his left knee. He shows 1 in his back. And I don't remember other places he said he got shot, but he definitely said he got shot in the middle of his face right here. The doctors told him he's supposed to be blind out of his left eye, but he beat the odds or whatever. And when he was explaining to Bobby, I don't know why I keep calling him Bobby. When he explained to Prince about him getting shot and all, I was just like, well, damn. I was kind of blown, but my titties are really lopsided and my nipples are showing. So y'all got to forgive me. Like, y'all got to forgive me. You know what? The hell with it. Give me a second. damn jacket and I didn't want to come off the hanger. Like, what the fuck? Y'all bear with me. Shit, y'all ain't gonna be seeing my nipples poking out. The hell wrong with y'all? I mean, I don't know how this make it any better, but it is what it is. So, anyways, so anyway, yeah, he lets Prince know all his odds or whatever, and Prince shares his story, how he was in juvenile, how he tried to steal a car, how he been through this and that. And so he's like, I think I can be a hardcore rapper just like you or whatever. Cause basically Chaotic is trying to tell him you gotta be hardcore to be a rapper. But in my opinion, I beg a differ. I feel like you could be a passionate rapper. Doesn't mean you have to been going through no shit just to be a rapper. But if y'all disagree, that's y'all opinion. But I don't see how you have to be hardcore just to be a rapper, but whatever. Anywho, moving on with that. They both agree they're going to meet up in the studio together. So moving on from that, later we see this scene with JoJo. She's in her boutique shop. She has this football player that works for that plays for New Orleans. I forgot his name. I don't really watch football like that. But even though it's my favorite sport, I just don't watch it like that. I'd rather watch it to see what kind of fine man has been able to catch the football and run a field goal and run the touchdown and all that stuff. So anyway, moving on from that. Joe invites him over to the shop. They're talking or whatever. She tells him that her life ain't crazy, but then she lets him try on some clothes. In walks in her mom. She tells her mom all the things that's been going on with Bobby and Prince, and she tells how Jesse Wu and her got into it. She threw a drink at Jesse Wu. Her mom basically lets her know, like, look, you can't be doing that, sweetheart. You have to change your life or whatever. But mom wants the football player to date her daughter JoJo. She doesn't necessarily approve of Pleasure P, and I kind of understand why mom wouldn't approve of Pleasure P. I don't even approve of Pleasure P. I'm not saying he's an ugly dude. I mean, he's not my cup of tea, but at the same time, it's like Pleasure P he doesn't get me faithful. Like the way he did Shay and that girl last season. And plus that he was thirsty when he was on Bad Girls Club. I'm just like, I don't know. Pleasure P look like an opportunist. I'm not gonna say opportunist, but he just whatever woman fits him right then and there. That's what he gonna be until his eyes go to wander. And I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe he matured a little bit, but I don't know, JoJo. I feel like you could do better, but okay, what the fuck ever. JoJo still lets us know her dad cut her completely off. When they went to court for the divorce, the judge made her choose between her dad and her mom. She said she chose her mom, so dad completely just cut her off. And I can't imagine how selfish a dad can be like that. Like, she doesn't even speak to her dad. She don't talk to her dad. Her dad doesn't even give her money. So she says her shop is made out of tears and blood. And that's why you don't depend on nobody. That's why I get up every day and I do what I got to do. I don't depend on my mom and dad for shit. Even though I know my parents wouldn't necessarily did that, I can't imagine what JoJo is going through. But you stuck by your mom's side, and I don't fault you for that, boo-boo. I mean, at the end of the day, your mom pushed you out of her vagina. So I'm just saying, it's good that you was on your mom's side, even when your dad was being an asshole in the situation. Moving on from that, we get this scene with Jesse Wu, Trina, and again, no storyline, Miami Tip. And they're at Jesse Wu little comedy show, and she talks with them about some drama going on. And she tells them how she got into it with Amara and JoJo, and Miami Tip sits up here like they just messy birds. What else do you have to say? And I don't know, Jesse Wu, as she explained the story, she wasn't explaining the story right. She's sitting up here talking about I had to check both of them, and I threw a drink first. Actually, JoJo threw a drink at your ass first, and you popped off at JoJo, and then you popped off at Amara when she had already apologized to you, and she was trying to be done with the situation. You kept the situation going over a man your ass ain't even dating. I don't even much want to talk about that scene no more because I don't like Jesse Wu. Don't bring her on season 3. It's not even worth it, Mona Scott. You bring her on season 3, I'm tuning out. Moving on from that scene, we get this scene with Walking Dead Gunplay. He sits up here. He buys Kiara a cat. He said she always wanted a kitty. I'm not gonna lie, I had a soft spot right then. Now I love me little animals. I love little animals. I really do. I have a soft spot for little kitties and little dogs. I want one. Like I don't know if I want me a little cat or a little dog, but I just want me a pet so bad. I used to have me a cat, and he was like my third child. I'm not gonna get into details what happened to him, but and I had that cat when he was about this big, when he was a baby. I watched him grow into an adult. So it's like it's a touch and go situation. So it was kind of cute. But moving on from that, Kiara sits here and lets him know, like, you're not off the hook. Just because you bought me something I always wanted, you're not off the hook. And he's like, yeah, I know that, but I love you, Key. And she was like, I don't think you know what love is. And Gunplay sits up here in the confessional. I get that I messed up, but why can't she move past this and move past the past? And see, that's what me and my best friend was just talking about today with men. When they do something wrong, they want us women to like just move past it, like let it be done. That's not how this works, sir. Like you cannot tell me how to feel because of something that you have done. You know, like I feel this is my opinion, and I'll be done with it. If you don't want me to keep being mad about this shit that you're doing, then don't keep doing stupid shit. Stop doing stupid shit, and you won't have to worry about us being on bad times. So he sits here and tells Kiara that he wants to move to a new scenery, you know, a new change and everything. Kiara lets him know if I go, it's gonna be on my time. We're not sleeping in the same bed. And I have to applaud her. She's basically trying to make him work for what he's done. If you want to get back in this relationship, then you need to show me. You need to show me that I'm the one you want to be with. You need to show me you love me. You need to show me that you're willing to work hard for this relationship. So kudos to you, Kiara. Make that nigga work for what he got. I mean, me personally, I would have moved the fuck on, but you do you, boo. You do you. Moving on from that scene, who else they showed? I'm not talking about Veronica. I don't care. So I don't care that the guy gave up his house to try to help her. I don't care if she's crying boo-hoo, no river tears in her face to her grandma. I don't care. We get this scene where Shay meets up with Trina. They both sit down, they talk. Trina lets her know, and Trina lets her talk her story out. So Shay basically tells her the only problem she had with Joy is the fact that she ran back and told Pleasure P her business about something she had no business telling him about. I was in another place with a man. It wasn't even like that. You don't even know what was going on. So she was like, I apologize for that. I shouldn't have snatched her up like I did. It was wrong of me. And Trina basically listens, and Trina was like, let me tell you something. This is my city, and I don't know who told her that. I don't know who gave her the key to Miami, but what the fuck y'all do? Trina tells her it was not okay what she did, and you don't need to be fighting over a man, period. That shows how insecure you are. If you got to fight a woman over a man, that just shows how insecure you are. And I have to agree with Trina about that, because at the end of the day, fighting over a man is whack. It's whack. Like, I do feel like Shay popped off and it was unnecessary. I don't feel like she should attack Joy like she did. Even if Pleasure P said he's fucking her, why even fight over a man that hurt you like you claim he did? It's not even worth it at the end of the day. Like, it just wasn't. But Trina and Shay basically came to a mutual understanding. Shay just want to talk to Joy woman to woman, and she asked Trina, can Trina be there? Moving on from that, we see later on Chaotic and Prince is in the studio. Chaotic basically tell Prince, I'm not going to put you in the booth because you're not ready. In walks in Hollywood. They all chit chat, and Prince basically does a little verse for them, a little rap. They was kind of feeling it. I mean, it was all right. It's better than what I be hearing on New York right about now. So they was kind of feeling it. Then Prince get up and showed them like this little shampoo dance. Chaotic said, I'm not here with the shampoo and conditioner because y'all see my hair. Yeah, we see your shit. We know you ain't washed them dreads in years. We know you ain't washed them bitches since 1981. We can already tell, boo-boo. And what's his name? Hollywood says, I'm not going to talk about nobody here after what I've been through last year. Yeah, you shut the fuck up. Don't talk about nobody here. So moving on from that scene, we get JoJo talking to Pleasure P They basically hit like a little snag in their relationship. Pleasure P feels like JoJo was putting him on the back burner, but she lets him know she been having drama. She lost her best friend. Her dad cut her off, and she just been to herself lately. So Pleasure P was like, well, that's why I gave you a week of no talk, no communication, no attention at all because of what you did. I was being petty. And see, that's nothing. I'm not attracted to no man that's petty. If you gonna be petty, then what the hell are we together for? Like, it's one thing when women are petty. It's so unattractive when a man is petty. Like, I'm not here for that. But anyway, they made up, they talked, they don't want to argue no more. Joe walks over and sits in his lap, and to be done with that. The next scene we see, Shay meets up with Trina and Joy. They all three sit down. Shay sits up here. Hi, Joy, how are you? She says hi to Trina first. She says, hi, Joy, how are you? Joy rolls her eyes and don't even speak. She's like, oh, we not speaking? Joy's like, no. Joy says in her confessional, I don't even know why I'm here. Instead of fixing this with her, she need to fix her wig. She need to fix her bad wig. I'm looking at Joy. I hear what she's saying. Shay do be having bad wigs, but Trina do too sometimes. And she's supposed to be the baddest bitch, and I don't understand that. And to be honest, Shay is not the only one on here with bad wigs. Half of all you whores have bad wigs. I'm just saying. Moving on from that, they go back and forth. It's over talking. But from what I was hearing, Shay owned up to snatching Joy wig off and snatching her up last season. She owned up to it and she tried to apologize. Joy did not want to hear shit Shay had to say. Trina had to stop, hold on, let her finish, let her explain, let her talk. Joy was not here for that. Joy was like, no, I'm not here for it. No, I'm hungry, I'm ready to go, I'm claustrophobic, I'm hot, no. And it was just too much. And Shay getting loud, she getting loud. At first, I thought somebody was going to throw a drink. Thank God none of them did that. Joy admits that, I want to tell him what you was doing. Trina said, you don't get involved with shit, don't have nothing to do with you. I'm not going to lie. I kind of agree with Joy. If it's my friend, I'm telling what I saw. Just like if my friend was doing dirt, I'm telling what I saw. Because it's only right. You're a human, and I have a heart as well. And I want somebody to tell me when somebody's doing me dirty. But it was a messy situation. I get where Shay was coming from too. When Pleasure P said last season, I can fuck her, do whatever I want to do with her, whatever. So at the end of the day, it was all stupid. All Shay wanted was an apology, like she apologized to Joy. Joy wasn't trying to get that damn apology. Joy stuck in her ways. Joy said, I'm not in the wrong, bitch. You're in the wrong. And they somewhat came to a mutual agreement. Once Joy said she was sorry, basically Shay didn't want to hear nothing else. Shay just, that's all I wanted, it's done. But Joy said to have the last words. And so Miss Trina had to say what she had to say. And it was done for that. Tonight's episode was cute. It was all right. Like I said, I'm not talking about Veronica Mars because I don't care. If they show Jessie Woo next episode, I'm not talking about her because I don't care. And that's all I have to say about Love and Hip Hop Miami. I will be doing Love and Hip Hop New York. If I don't do it tonight, I'll be doing it tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow too. I'll do it tomorrow. I didn't do it yesterday because when I came home, I was just tired. I just wanted to watch it and take notes off of it and take my shower, eat, and chill for a little bit. So thank you guys for clicking on this video. Like, click, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys next week. Like I said, I will catch you guys tomorrow because like I said, I'll do the Love and Hip Hop New York tomorrow. And I'll catch you guys next week for Love and Hip Hop Miami. Bye.